Hi everyone, I am back and I'm going to be doing the energies for the next 3 days here with the Star Seed Sirium. We're going to be looking at the energy for the next 3 days. I'm also going to be putting up the weeklies, but these weeklies are going to have a little more information in them, so they're going to take a little longer for me, okay? So they're going to be starting with the zodiac sign Aquarius because it's Aquarius birthday, of course. And I'm going to be looking at your finances and looking at your relationships and drawing cards, at least 1 to 2 cards for that, for the energy around that. And then I'm going to be doing your weeklies, okay? So again, they're going to be a little bit different. Right now I'm doing what's the energy in the next coming days, okay? So let's see what's the energy in the next coming days. We're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors, and all our guides to give us the messages we need to receive. I'm going to go ahead and put this down so you can see the cards, okay? So I am going to go ahead and be shuffling these cards 4 times for the next few days energy. This is the first shuffle. Second. Third. And fourth. And we are so grateful for all the messages we've received, okay? With these cards, I do not take reversals. I'm going to read them for what they are, okay? Again, this is for the next few days energy. This is going to go down at least until Friday. I did some other energy cards earlier this weekend, but now I'm feeling like the energy changed a little bit. So here we are taking out new cards just to see what's up for the next few days. What is happening in the next few days? Ooh, the Sage of Swords came out. Okay. So we got one card that just popped out. We got the Sage of Swords. What else is there? Is there any other card we need to look at for the next few days? What else is there? Is there any other card we need to look at for the next few days? Show me the cards I need to see, please. Yeah, we got the 4 of Chalices. Okay. So with these 2 cards here, we are taking a step back and looking at a situation, or we're looking at something, or we're trying to get a grasp on the things that are happening around us and looking at a situation or a thing. The Sage of Swords is really looking at something that you've been wanting or hoping for and feeling like it just doesn't happen, or it hasn't happened, or it isn't, coming in the way it should. With the Sage of Orbs here, which is the Page of Swords. Orbs are swords, right? They're air energy. Orbs are air energy. So what we got here is someone observing, looking, deciding if they should continue in the same stage they're in, or should they make certain changes, whether it be with people, situations, or basically anything that they're looking at in life right now, right? So we got the Page of Swords, being observant, looking at something, deciding if you want to continue to move forward with that something, or if you want to continue to go into something new, or getting information, looking at something and getting information and seeing if this is really where you want to move, if this is what you really want to move forward with, okay? So this is what the Page of Swords is all about. The Sage of Swords, or the Sage of Orbs, is the Page of Swords. And this is someone who's observing a person or situation or something around them. Could be, a job, could be a new opportunity, and really getting all the information they can to decide if they're going to continue to move forward in the same direction, or are they going to continue to decide on moving forward with a situation, or maybe even a person, and just getting all the information you can to see your direction, right? So this is all about direction. This is all about moving forward. This is all about seeing a situation, a person, or a thing clearly so that you can make a decision. This is what this card is all about. You do have the 4 of Chalices. The 4 of Chalices is about hoping, wishing, wanting. It's telling you to look at the brighter side of things, to be more positive, right? It's also telling you, hey, you know what? You still got 3 cups standing there, but you're not really paying attention to those 3 cups. Instead, you're hoping and wishing on this 1 cup, and it is coming towards you, but you need to have faith. You need to be positive, right? This is about looking at something, wondering when it's going to happen, or hoping that it happens soon. It is also about not seeing the positive in situations, always wanting more, wishing for something more, wishing for something different when you already have what's working for you. You're just not looking at it, right? Because you're focused on something else, or you're focusing on wanting something else or needing something else, okay? So the Four of Chalices is also, it also could mean that there's something coming towards you, but you don't see it yet, okay? There's something that's going to be coming towards you, or a situation, a person, or a thing, or something that you've been wishing for is coming your direction, okay? So again, the Four of Chalices is about hoping, wanting, wishing. It is also about not seeing the positive in what you already have, but hoping for something else when you already have good things happening with you, okay? So again, the Four of Chalices, it's all about seeing situations or wanting situations, to come towards us, or a person or a thing, or wishing for something else and not seeing the goodness that you already have around you. It is also a wish fulfillment. It could be that something that you've been hoping for, or asking for, wishing for is coming towards you. Or it could be that you're not seeing the positive in things because you're always looking for something more. Something more. I need something more, even though there are positive things happening in your life. And what it's telling you is to reflect and see all the positive, all the goodness that's already happening in your life. You don't need to wish for it. You don't need to ask for it, because you have Three Cups standing right behind you, but you don't see it. Another thing about this card that I'm seeing now is you could have had things happen in your past that were positive, that were great. And those chances or those things have went away, and now you're hoping that something better or something along the same type of energy comes towards you, okay? If it's not that you're hoping or wishing for it, could be a possibility. And maybe there is something that's going to be coming towards you, okay? So this card is all about seeing the being more positive about the situations around you. It's almost like, hey, seeing the grass greener on the other side. Instead of working on your own grass, hey, work on your own grass. You have positive things happening for you, right? You just need to see it. It's also about wanting or wishing for something. It's also about, maybe there is something coming towards you that's going to bring you positivity. Maybe you're reflecting on what the past situations that you did have that were positive, and hoping that you can attract similar energy. That is the message for these next few days. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.